What if there was a library that had every detail of your life? Your birth, all your relationships with people, all your hobbies, everything that you've ever done, all the way up to the point of death. What if he could even tell you the details of your death? Anything that you can imagine. An infinite library with infinite possibilities. Every word spoken in the English language, that is. Anything that you can ever think of, every sentence uttered, every paragraph written, every book written, perhaps. The Library of Babel, a world by Mahu, based on the short story of the same name by Argentine author Jorge Luis Borges. The universe, which others call the library, is composed of an indefinite, perhaps an infinite number of hexagonal galleries, with enormous ventilation shafts in the middle encircled by very low railings. From any hexagon, the upper or lower stories are visible interminably. All books are made up of the same 28 symbols, the space, the period, and the 26 letters of the alphabet in varied arrangements. Furthermore, in this unfathomably vast library, there are no two identical books. Thus, the library is total. It contains everything. Minutely detailed history of the future, works by famous authors, even the true story of your death. In this particular library, you have a compass in which to guide you to whatever words you seek, using the navigation menu. You can search for anything, really, whatever your heart desires. Perhaps we can search for a little good luck next year. I think we could use it. You will have a good 2024. Let's navigate to the location. The compass is guiding you along the shortest path through the library to your destination. The knowledge you seek is 64 hexagons away on page 165 of a book titled... well, that's a long string of text that I cannot pronounce. Located along wall 8 on shelf 3, book 26. So in using the compass, we'll follow this trail here, and after a while, we'll arrive at our location. It may take a short journey or a long journey, depending on what you've written. You know, in exploring this place, I get the same sort of mixture of peace and existential dread that I get in liminal maps. A place so infinite and vast and empty, with repeating corridors and staircases, bookcases, long tunnels, and even these strange bathrooms. At least they're here, though, because a lot of places don't even have a bathroom. So you can say, perhaps it's well equipped in case you get stuck in here for eternity. Depending on how many words you've written into your search, it can definitely take a long time. You might be spending a while in here, and, you know, I do recommend perhaps going in here by yourself, just to be alone with your thoughts while exploring this infinite place. Like I said, there's a certain tranquility to this map, along with the music. You know, if this was somebody's purgatory, I can't imagine it being all too bad, right? Considering you could search for anything that you ever wanted to hear, anything that you ever wanted to see written could be in this library. You could spend forever in here, really. So I don't think it would be too bad to be trapped in here forever. You know, the concept of this reminds me of such a concept called the Akashic Records. It's a type of heavenly library, or a universal library, I suppose similar to the one that was described in the passage that inspired this. We seem to be green now. Occasionally when you explore the areas here, they change color. You may see green corridors, occasionally, different arrangements in the layout, even red. Therefore, despite the peaceful nature of coming in here, and the music, there are perhaps more unsettling things the deeper you go. As I mentioned, the Akashic Records are sort of the universe's record of everything that's transpired. It's like an infinite library, a record of data on everything that's ever occurred. And makes you wonder who would manage such an infinite library. What sort of entity would be okay with such a vast amount of information? Who would be trusted? Could it be, you know, a god of gods? There's a red corridor up ahead. I don't know if I'll reach that one. It seems to be sending me down a lot of spiral staircases. When you're journeying for the words that you've written into the navigation, you're going to be sent on a wild goose chase, I want to say. You may go up, you may go down, you may go all around, you may go down many, many spiral staircases in order to reach the book you're looking for. That's why I don't advise, well, unless you plan to be in here for a very long time, because you can be. But if you put in a very long passage, you will be sent to the depths. To explore for a very long time. There is sort of a shortcut to do so, but you may end up very lost. By the way, I wanted to mention, if you can hear it slightly, the deeper you go, there's some interesting ambience. It's hard to kind of hear now along with the music, but the deeper you go, you'll start to hear it. A very easy way of hearing it would be to jump straight down the hole, but I will show you that after I reach my book of what that does. If you want a direct trip to hell, basically. I wanted to mention, as you're traveling to find your book, check your compass every once in a while. It'll actually tell you how many hexagons away you are and how close you are to your destination. I am 13 hexagons away. I'm hearing more strange sounds. It's like, almost sounds like a mixture of voices and music and like noises slowly starting to overlap onto the music that usually plays. You barely hear it. Five hexagons away. I'm close. Getting close. The sounds are getting louder. Louder. 3 hexagons away. That would be the next room, I believe. No, just a bit more. It is certainly sending me in a strange direction. Oh, here we go. This book. Thankfully you have a, if you don't remember which page number it is, there's a bit of a guide here. Lots of fun words to go through. How many pages is in this book, I wonder? Let's skip ahead. It's definitely very far into this book. Those almost look like spam URL addresses with the dots in them. Oh, seem to have gone past where I was meant to go. Here you go. You will have a good 2024. So now that we've found our book, let us descend into the depths of hell and drop down the hole. You could fall down the hole forever, really. I don't recommend it for the faint of heart or those who get motion sick very easily. But I'm going to take the dive. I've done it before. Let me show you what happens. Let's take a journey down to the depths. See, it's not so bad. Oh boy. While I'm on my little journey to hell, keep in mind, the further you allow yourself to drop... Ooh, I saw some interesting corridors there pass by. The longer the words will be in the books, you'll see some interesting combinations of stuff. I think I've dropped down to, I want to say the deepest I've gone is maybe 600. And, I haven't seen a full, ooh, oh boy. I saw some purple in there. Some new stuff I haven't seen before. I'm gonna keep dropping here, as I talk to you. But, oh, you notice how the music is starting to change gradually as you fall deeper and deeper down here. You can stop anytime, really. All you have to do is sort of like kind of allow yourself to move towards a railing and you'll end up landing on it. But I'm going to keep going here for a little bit. I'm not going to change to first person view, by the way, because it might be a little barfy, so I'll keep it here. Kind of hoping I catch one of those purple corridors. They look very interesting. Alright. I'm going to actually land... Oh boy. Here, I'm gonna switch to... Okay, I will switch to first person only to give you the view of what it looks like when you look down in here. If I can manage to do so. Here we go. Oh god. A lot of purple light I'm seeing. I'm gonna keep dropping down. Wow, I got some lag. It's probably stuff loading in a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna hit... Okay. Alright. That was quite a drop. Now let's check some of these books here. You can actually check any of these books anytime. You don't need one that has your word in it. Let's see how far these pages are. Oh yeah, that's getting close to halfway. Interesting. I want to kind of eyeball some things around here a little bit, see if there's anything funny going on. And then I might take another dive down. Did you see the other noise is getting louder and louder as you go deeper and deeper into the holes? Okay. Welp. Let us descend further down the hole. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I caught that purple one. I wanted to actually look at... Ooh. There are no bookcases here. That kind of scares me a little bit. Let's take a look at this purple area. I've never seen a purple lit corridor before. Oh, there's... Oh, this is bizarre. Okay. This is quite bizarre. There are no holes in here. So if you stray away, I wonder what happens when you try to search for a book. Oh, yeah, I seem to have left my compass. Well, I'm pretty much lost. Oh, this place is very strange. What are these books? What are these books like? Okay. It's very bizarre. These have no holes. So if you go into the purple area, you can't... Are there any, like... Oof. So I guess you'd have to just... Oh, there's another compass. Okay. Well, at least there's that. I think I will be... Oh, strange. What happens when I go all the way forward? I see, like, green down there. I don't know if it changes. I guess that's the thing, though. If you decide to... Okay, I thought that was something for a minute. That was strange. It looks a little like, it was glowing for a bit. That kind of scared me. But I guess if you get to this area, you won't be able to jump down any holes unless you find like a random one. That's very good to know. I don't think I've seen any, there's no bathrooms or staircases. I don't see any like that. You know what? I'm just gonna wander back to where I was, if I can find it. Okay. What happens if you just jump? Oh yeah, it's solid floor. Oh boy. Ah, here we go. Alright. Well, I fed my curiosity about the purple area. It is definitely different. Maybe I can catch something else while I'm falling down here. Here we go. Let's see if there's anything I can spy. It's green. I think the green was... I didn't see anything, because I ended up in a green area. Oh, weird. It's like red. mixed with the green. Okay. Maybe I can jump down here in the red area and see what happens. Oh yeah, this one has a different layout where there's like corners. Weird corners. So there's this random like closet here that doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Down the red hole I go. Oh god. It is all red. Occasionally I'm hitting, I seem to be hitting the railing as I fall down. I'm not seeing anything weird on the back here because I'm sort of watching behind me as I fall into the depths here. Maybe I can get to the point where I see a book that's the pages are full of words. I haven't fallen that far. I don't recommend doing this if you're new to VR and you're visiting this place because it is definitely, well, it might make you uncomfortable visually to do so. Oh, okay. Whoa, I ended up encountering some strange sun lag there. It was probably the rest of the library loading in. Okay, let's see if we can stop here. Let's pick a random spot. Okay, it's another red area. Anything different? That lovely trinkle music is no more. Let's see what these books have to say. Oh, look at that. Getting... Look at them pages. You have to imagine if a library has everything detailed in it from mankind's history of the universe. It has to have its demons too, right? It has, you know, it would detail all the good things that have happened, and then certainly a lot of the bad things. Everything, really. Oh, there's another purple room again. Let me see if I can drop down here. Once again, it is empty. So if I go straight, what will happen? Is it just gonna load? I'm gonna like zoom over these and wonder if I run into anything, but it seems like it would be infinite. It's not gonna... I mean, the other areas gradually change. You'll run into like, you know, normal color corridors, the red, and then the green. I kind of see like something down there, but I might just be fooling myself. It'd be very bizarre. Oh, there's a compass again. Trying to look for a book in this location. Well, you couldn't because... Oh, that looks like an eye. Why does that look like an eye? Is it just... Wait a minute. Is it just the weird shadowing that's doing that? Perhaps. I think it's just my imagination. I'm just gonna zoom along here. I think all the corridors lead to the same thing. Although there's some blue. Let's go down here. See if I run into anything. Everything's the same though. I can't imagine being stuck down here forever. Might lose your mind. Almost seems like there's... I see like an area that's just blank unless it gradually loads these middle rails here. Perhaps I'm just fooling myself. It seems to be getting closer though. Let me keep going. What is that? You see like a blank area. I might be stuck here forever. Everything's the same down here. Oh boy. Well. I don't think this'll do me any good. How far is it to freedom navigation? Page 211, 1,345 hexagons away. Yeah, I'm not getting out of here. Where is it gonna send me? It doesn't know where to go, does it? It's probably gonna pretty much send me back where I came from. I feel like, with an area like this, in order to, you know, get to a world like that, considering there's no staircases in this area, you're probably gonna have to go down to go up, perhaps. I'm very curious what it's gonna do here, because there's no staircases. Oh, there are no staircases to go up and down. So I wonder if it's going to tell you to go down a hole. Alright, compass. Where are we going? I think, well, maybe it'll take me back to the hole I was at, but I think compass might be lost too. Oh, that looks like the hole I came from. Is it going to advise me to jump down? Alright, compass. Oh, I see. Oh, well, it's telling me to go up there. Well, I guess if you end up in the purple area, you're pretty much fucked. Or you're gonna have to jump down a level. I think I'm good not finding freedom. I am quite far down. Let's do a little more diving here. I've been falling for a good 10 minutes, actually. Let us stop somewhere and see how insane things have gotten. Oh, it's actually normal. Oh, things are, I don't know if it's my headset, but, here, let me show you what's going on. Yes, things are quite bizarre. Let me just see if that effect, oh boy. I can't seem to pick up any books. Uh-oh. Where's the compass? Was the compass on me? Oh, that was weird. Oof. VR chat is having a doozy. But you notice things are very wobbly right now. I don't know if that's because there's a processing problem or if this is intentional, but, oh boy. I can't read anything anymore. That's bizarre. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't know if that'll show on the recording, but things are very wobbly here. Very bizarre. I almost feel like I want to jump down even more, but I'm slightly worried I might crash myself doing so. Perhaps my existence is deteriorating as I fall deeper and deeper into this place. Is destabilizing. I imagine in order to exist in a place like this for eternity, you need to be a entity meant to handle this kind of place. Boy. Oh god, well, you know what? I was just gonna stand on the railing, but here we go. It would seem that the further I fall, oh god, things are getting very unstable down here. Very, very, very unstable. Oh god. I don't know, does that actually show? You see that, right? It's not just me. About this area. How unstable is the purple area? Oh, purple area. It seems like every time I grab a book, VR chat is struggling to load. Oh my god. What is my frames at? My frames at? No, it's maintaining good frames, but, oh boy. Oh boy. Not going back up there, Mr. Compass. I still haven't reached full page yet. So close, unless that is the end of it. I'm not quite sure. But things are so unstable here. I can barely read. Should I end it there? It seems like anytime I pick up a book now, it takes a little while to actually read the books. So, I think it just, you know, at this point it's just gonna go on forever, really. Go on forever. And ever and ever. I think I'm gonna fall down a little bit more, but, I appreciate you watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed, my little journey into, the Library of Babel. And the things to see and do in here. Not a whole lot to see and do, but there's plenty to read, right? And you can read forever. And fall down holes if you'd like. Forever and ever. Until the end of time.